In there. Very well. Oh. Scholarium outer ruins. Once grand courtyards and overflowing libraries have long since gone to ruin. Unchecked magic does something.
Ah, good. You must be our backup. A nod came through.
Magnus, watch over you, Nahlia. We'll keep watch out here.
Right. Lead the way, traveler. The door just down the hall here.
Wow, they jump right in, don't they? Hi, Julian.
Mind your step. This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal.
Right, well, before I go any further, look at these old books. My goodness, what have we got here? The Conquest of Hubalajad. We Sail for Horizon. Oh, that one's new. And some honey. It's to make our reading all the sweeter. What? Day 15. We chiefs have met for many days. The scouts' hyperbole carried weight. We moved further in. Into where? I wish I could read that. The Battle of Red Mountain, Part 1. Fragments, Abyssum, Hermaeus, Morris. And that is a law book. We need those because they advance us in the Mage's Guild skill line and allow us to take on our Mage's Guild quest a little more easily. Battle of Red Mountain, Part 2. Votary Nahlia.
If you have a moment, allow me to introduce myself. Nahlia, Votary Knight in the Order of the Lamp. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Adept. Enard briefed you on our situation?
He asked me to help you investigate a magical anomaly.
That's exactly right.
I love
I'm
her
quite
armor.
proficient with portals, you see. This was my first time patrolling here in Sunnamere, filling in for a friend. I sensed a portal through the wall back there, and when we broke through, well...
Did you try to get through?
I mean, I tried. There used to be a lot more wall back there. The portal didn't like me trying to go through one bit. Raw magical energy came bursting out. I'm just lucky I wasn't scraped up too bad.
What do you want to do now?
This portal is old magic, keyed to require 2 people to enter at the same time.
Ah.
I think. That's where you come in. I'll see if I can stabilize it, then we go through together. Do you have any questions before we head in?
I do have a few questions.
Fair enough. I'll answer what I can. What would you like to know?
Why do you think the portal needs more than one person to grant entry?
I'm good with portal magic. Really good. But I'm self-taught. I can't really put it into words like one of the adepts might. I've made and examined a lot of portals. This one is odd. Unique. A door with 2 keyholes waiting since the First Era.
Can you tell where it leads?
It's the strangest thing. I'm certain it's somewhere in a Daedric realm, but it's shrouded somehow. Protected. And it wasn't always there. It's like a bubble of our world suspended by a thread in that realm. The thread being this portal.
What else can you tell me about this place?
Sunnamere? We're in Somerset, deep under the Mage's Guild in Sunhold. There's a few ways inside, so the guild has us patrol every so often, just to make sure no cultists or tome thieves got in.
Why is this place so important to the Mage's Guild?
It's not, really. The place was donated to the guild sometime around its founding. The oldest books found here were from the early middle of the First Era. Shame they weren't kept in better condition. A lot of these books have been lost to time.
The Order of the Lamp. Can you tell me more about them?
Each knight takes a solemn vow to protect the Mage's Guild, its members, and its goals. When we're available, we also go in first to deal with situations like this, trying to assess the unknown before letting the adepts get their hands dirty.
Why wouldn't you be available?
There aren't many votaries in the Order right now. Part of why I joined up. I tried the adept's life before that. Being a lamp knight suits me better. Even if I still get called on for my portal magic just as much as before.
Why not ask one of your colleagues to enter the portal with you? Why seek me out?
If we were still on patrol, I'd be perfectly comfortable with Laren and Julian at my side. But we have no idea what's beyond that portal. One of the nice parts of being in a guild is you can call in backup. That's you.
All right, I'm ready to head into that
Here
portal.
we go. It's happening again! Brace yourself! That blast reawakened some latent magic in here. Look around while I get this thing under control. Watch out!
Right. Hey, hey.
And all this books that would location it on. I just need a little more time.
Okay.
An illusion? It seems distorted.
Yes. Wait, there's another one? This page appears torn from a journal. Packed all I could, but mainly carry resentment. Thoughtless whims of fools and madmen have left my heart barren. I've broken myself trying to save everything, but I'll leave and make a legacy to carry on what I discovered. The Scholarium will live again, just not. Oh no.
Lots of old notes down here.
Oh no.
This thing's as
We need
stable
to
as
do
I
the
can make
Mage's
it.
Guild quest line.
Let's head in before another surge of magic.
Okay, let's go. Together, you said, right?
Good to know I was right about the portal.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't
Let's
it?
figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic.
Alright, well, that looks... Okay, so it doesn't do anything except explode if I go near it. What's that behind it? I want to get up there. I don't think that thing is going to be very... They always do that. It's annoying. Okay, I can't climb that to get up there. Whoop. They're not friendly, those portals, are they? Alright.
This architecture is elven. We must still be near Somerset. All these defenses meant to protect what?
I'm gonna get both of them. Looks like we're in good company. Sorry guys, I've been watching the story. It looks like we're running with some much more powerful character, or rather they're running on ahead,
That surge of
as they
magic?
should.
We're getting close.
Yeah, oh wow, where are we? well, I'm going to read some books. I'm not sure what they're doing, but we'll read some books. Principles of Conjuration, The Ashes of Red Mountain, Red Eagle's Song, Battle of Glenumbria Moors. That's another law book. That'll advance us a little bit more as it did. Let's see what's up here. Alright, so it looks like we've got 2 spaces here. Okay. He's back. Right, well if I need to, I'll go and bug him in a minute. I just want to have a look and see what's in here. Alright, so we're going to go out this way, but I want to see what's in the space behind him. So... he's going to be a lot harder to beat on our own. Ah! Oh, I'm going to need my potions up. Ow, I'm on fire! Do I have a second bar? I do not have a second bar yet. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, but I do have an ally now, thank God. So I think we were in serious trouble until that happened. Alright, note to self, do not explore this area for too long or the Archmagus respawns. Gotcha. Oh, another law book. Nice. Change in Chimer. Glinting Talons. There's a lot of us doing this quest. It's because the Golden Pursuits. Awesome, let's go. Where's Natalia? Oh good, I didn't get her killed. Thank goodness. I would have been hoping that a Knight of the Votary was a lot stronger. I need to turn up the voices, I think. Let me just do that. There we go. Alrighty, bookshelves. Bookshelves first. The Ashes of Red Mountains. We've had the Battle for Red Mountain, the Ashes. That was the Hermaeus Mora book that boosted something we had. Oh good! The Ship of Ice. A tale by the sailors of Winterhold and transcribed by Kjallstottir. A long time ago, when our grandfathers... I'm going to have to collect all these books. And maybe just spend a couple of episodes just reading them when I have a full collection. That's what we might do. Alright. Scholarium Way Shrine.
Whatever's causing this, I think it's in the next room. Come
Okay.
on.
I wonder if that's a location we can now find on our map. Let's have a look. It doesn't look like it. Huh. I know, she's a knight. She's not really into the books. And I don't blame her. There's an awful lot of them. Cries from empty mouths. We know very little of the Sinistral language, which complicates efforts of translation of their common word. Oh, so much lore in here. Day 15. The Adabal are. You know what? We might level our Mages Guild like a whole level the way we're going. Krella, the Rememberer. Even a high level as a high level character, once you've even like there's new books, so you can always discover something new, but after a while you do get tired of turning shelves.
Voice of Magnus. Where are we?
What a good
What is this
question,
place?
Votary.
This place is incredible. We'll have to explore when we're not in mortal danger. All this unstable magic seems to be flowing from those doors to the altar.
I can try to close the doors.
Ah, see? You took the words right out of my mouth.
Uh-huh.
Close the doors if you can. I'll see what I can do to stabilize the focusing crystal on the altar.
Good luck.
I'll handle things here. Shut those doors.
Ulfsild's log. Ah, I found the luminaries, though I was not the first to do so. If you're reading this, then I take comfort in the fact I will not be the last. May you find them as I found them, taking each step on that journey in your own measure. The shift in perspective needed to find them and earn their favor is as much a gift to you as the favor itself. Create magic, the likes of which the world has never seen before. Style your expressions of magic in exaltation or defiance of them. I am fond of each of them in their own way, but then I suppose my heart is always bent for immortal things, despite never wanting to be mortal myself. I learn from them as they learn from me, and I learn from myself. I still don't know what the luminaries are. I know what I think they might be, and if you haven't found my notes on that yet, I'm sure you will in due time. I wish I could hear your theories, whoever you are. I wish Shelidor had shared my fascination of the luminaries. I wish a lot of things. This is not a wish. I put these words to page with faith that someday someone will read them. Someone will find what I've lost. And they have. You're reading this now, so it's happened. Isn't it lovely that despite the impermanence of people and parchment, these stories find some way to persist? All I did was to leave behind a piece of myself. It wasn't for nothing. All I did to leave behind a piece of myself. It wasn't for nothing. This is what I have to tell myself, anyway, as I make my final preparations, say my final farewells. Everything is in place, and it still feels like not enough. The rest of the pages of this journal have been torn out. So she loved, A Life of Struggle, and it's another Major Skill book, yes. She loved Shalidor. Oh. Who I don't think we've met yet with this character. But, so many stories. I love them. We're going to have to go through this place like a dose of salt. Look at this. What we'll do is we'll do a little bit each time. That's Cries from Empty Mouths again. And again. Must have been a popular book. I know, look, it's tempting to rush through and get all of the quests done for the thing, but you know what? There's so much here to find. That's that diary again. Let's have a look at this. What is this? The Door of the Dragon.
2 moons ascend this star-parked night. One a lamp and one a light.
One a land and one a light. So if one is a land, does the other mean the other is a star, or does it mean it's on fire? To Kraltha, the Rememberer. What have we got here? Door of the Griffin.
Hello? Oh no, is someone there?
Aww. It's okay. The Amulet of Kings. So I think we've seen that a couple of times now. Conquest of Hubalajad. We sail for the horizon. Sometimes, okay, there was one where I could read the book stacks. The Battle of Glenumbria Moors, Allay. Oh, let's see. An unmarked door. Ooh, I think we have to go through that one. We do. Actually, have a look. So there's the dragon, the griffin. Yeah, we so have to go through that. Did we look over here at these books? Or did I miss these ones? No, I think we did this. I now vaguely remember it. Yeah. Soldiers to crawl through the... Yep, we did. And then we haven't gone around this side. Oh, we just did, that's right. The Amulet of Kings. The Unknown Door. We did both alcoves there. To Krultha the Rememberer. They woke up. The Door of the Netch.
It's been too long since someone basked in my presence.
Wow, modesty plus. Bookshelf. The Fable of the Indrik. A hunter travelled through green waters to the break of dawn, seeking a worthy quarry. He came across the lady, stone still, with skirts pulled around her. Something huddled behind her, a creature of hooves and feathers and bones of the earth. It barked and gave chase when he got too close. He chased it through mud and brush and down into the earth by amber light of Kulander in gleaming halls of moon-grey stone. The long-legged creature shed its even longer shadow, leaving it to do battle with the hunter. The two met again, among ruins of an isle brought low by the weight of a once mighty tower. All that remained was a well of starlight at its centre. The creature did not run, but considered the hunter as he approached. "Why did you chase me?" asked the creature. "I sought a worthy quarry," answered the hunter. "I was feeble and new to this world," said the creature, "small and weak. I would lose my sharpness in waiting for you to grow, and you had sense enough to run," said the hunter. "What use would that gift be if none ever chased you?" "Drink of this well with me," said the creature. "We were both made stronger by your pursuit." The two foes bent their heads and drank of the well of starlight. Rejuvenated, they raised their heads as friends and ran again, dashing over the river, splashing through the lady's skirt, stopping on a high overlook jutting out to the sea. What a difference it made, thought the hunter as he stepped into the creature's glade, keeping stride with another rather than following in their wake. Wow. Okay, because I think this is the wing of the Indrik. Boom.
You have the strength to seek me out.
Yes.
I need you up here now.
Now? But... Oh, well, look, let me just... One more bookshelf, Nahlia. The Amulet of Kings. Let's go through here. Oh, wow. Now do you mean now, or just, can I poke at these on the way through? Red Mountain Drinking Song. At least it's not beer, 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 or ale, 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 ale. All right, let's get going. Was that a book? No, that was a candle. Get your tail up here, girl. The Amulet of Kings. The Battle of Red Mountain, Part 1. You'd think there'd be a wider variety in a whole library of books. Oh my god.
That wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Meddlers, thieves, what have you done to my altar?
We were just
Hi.
trying to calm things down.
Hi.
Vivian, are you?
This is a fine way to wake after centuries of restless slumber. Did she send you? You're not at all what I was promised. It wasn't enough to break in. You had to smash the altar, too.
We were trying to calm the unstable magic. Who are you?
You may call me the Crow.
Well,
this
yeah.
is the Scalarium and... I see now. She didn't send you. If she had, your knight wouldn't have smashed the altar's focusing crystal.
I want to help. Just tell me what to do.
I suppose, if you meant true harm, you could have done much worse.
Well...
We'll need a new crystal to act as a focus for the altar. Procure one and... pin feathers. I suppose it's the only way. We'll have to try.
Have to try what?
This altar focuses power to shape the very heart of magic itself.
Uh-huh.
If we're going to get things under control, I'll need to talk you through the rite of scribing.
Hey.
But first things first, there should be an old focus or two in the East Wing. Hurry.
I'll try to find a new focus in the East
East
Wing.
Wing should still have a replacement crystal boxed up somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Don't let the Scholarium's defenses stand in your way.
What?
Hurry now.
What is scribing? Can you tell me what's going on?
We'll have all the time in the world to talk after the magic here is quelled. If the altar isn't stabilized, our conversation options will be very limited. Because we will be dead.
I'll find that crystal then.
I'll hang back. That
Yeah,
blast
but-
took a lot out of me.
You're lucky you're alive, girl. Grab a healing potion or 5. Alright. Oh my god, more books! Third Day of Haresleep. A life of strife and struggle. That was one of our Red Eagle's song. The Ship of Ice. I know we could speedrun the event, but we won't. To Kroltha, the Rememberer. I'm sure there's someone else happily doing that. Day 15. The Adabal-a. Look at this place. Sorry. I thought that was a single room. The Ship of Ice. I need a torch. Here, written, is the log of Captain Terseth the Gorilla aboard the Indoral merchant vessel, the Intrepid Guar. Glinting talons. Well, that's what happens when you irritate a Griffith. Third Day of Haresleep. The Amulet of Kings. Oh wait, those are guardians. I don't think they're happy to see me. Now they're not. Actually, that spell I should use here. Oh yeah, I like that. Bird to the head for you. And you are standing outside my icy spikes. Oh no, interrupt that. Oh, potion. Mushrooms. Mushrooms, 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 mushrooms are good. Big forest of stuff. Here we go. And you unfriendly little banana. Come here. Have some spikes. I was wondering if a little new character like this one could actually handle the thing. Was there a box over here I was meant to investigate? Yes, there was. Crate of forgotten crystals. Take 1. Good, because next time someone breaks it, we'll have something else to do. Oh, wow. Another storeroom. The Battle of Glenombria Moors. The Adabal-a. I mean, we do, I think, get to see all of these places. I just want to remember. I just want to make sure I've read all the bookshelves. To the Alessian soldiers. We sail for the horizon. The Ship of Ice. Conquests. Ship of Ice. Tale of Surabane. Empty shelf. Sacrilege. Radio. Wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to go back up the stairs. You reckon? Third Day of Haresleep. I think we've been this way before. The Atmoran Cult of Wings.
Yes, good. Bring the crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus.
Okay. Are you sure this is safe, Crow?
If we are to quell this magic, we must focus it into a new creation. Place
Ooh.
your hands on the altar.
Sure.
This is the scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own.
Scribing grimoires. Select your grimoire to begin. Each grimoire represents a unique skill associated with an existing skill line. Okay, wield soul. Ooh. Customize your grimoire by adding one script of each type. Focus scripts define the function of your skill. Signature scripts give unique effects. Affix scripts add a final benefit of your choosing. Not all scripts are compatible with each other. Once all script slots are filled, press R to craft or press X to clear. Alright, our focus script is magic damage. Looks like we're just doing one. Lingering torment. What? And breach. Afflicts the enemy with major breach. Lingering torment deals 3,555 damage over 10 seconds, and magic damage deals 4,145 magic damage to an enemy. Alright. And then R to scribe. Ooh!
The skill is scribed. The magic of the Scalarium is calmed.
Magical soul world soul
Well
magic.
done.
Scribing
Let's
completion.
talk about what comes next.
Luminous ink is required to complete an act of scribing. You will be charged ink equal to the number of new scripts added. You can acquire ink, grimoires, and scripts through numerous methods in the world. Keep an eye open for hints as you continue to explore the Scalarium. Would you like to go to the skills menu to assign your newly scribed skill? Sure. Oh! Cool. But it messes up what I've already got. Oh, okay. Look, I'm not using beetles very much. Let's put that in there. Launch a concentrated blast of soul magic at a target. It deals 145 magic to an enemy. Beneficial signature and affix scripts only apply to you. Deals that over 10 seconds. Afflicts the enemy with major breach for 10 seconds. I don't know. It sounds like they apply to the enemy as well. You've earned a Golden Pursuit reward. We have? Yes, because we scribed our first skill as part of the adventure. We get our 50k in gold. Nice. We have completed 102. We've completed 5 quests. Oh, that's right. We completed 5 quests and got our ink yesterday. We've scribed a skill, so that's 2 quests. So there's our 2 out of 16. Look, we're on our way to completing our 15 quests. And our 20. Claim scribing from the Crown Store. How do we do that? Would it be featured? I thought we did that when we claimed the adventure. Oh no, okay. Yeah, no, we did. Unlocks the scribing feature for use on characters that have completed the tutorial quest, the Second Era of Scribing, which is in this bundle. So it's free, so you can actually get the whole bundle. But we purchased the thing anyway. Okay. Hi, bird. Which is why we can't purchase it again.
Done. The altar is quiet, and for the first time in centuries, scribing has returned to Tamriel.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear Ulfsild did not send you, but I believe she would be quite proud of you just the same.
Ulfsild didn't send us. Who is she?
Archmage Ulfsild the Evergreen? Warrior Witch of Kyne's Aegis? Clever woman of the Druidoc? The Pale's priestess of Juno? She created the Scalarium and perfected the art of scribing.
And that's what I just did. Scribing? Shaping magic?
Like a ray of sunlight from Magnus himself. Yes, scribing is an art developed by Archmage Ulfsild in collaboration with powerful beings. Spirits, if you like. They are called the Luminaries of Magic. And you, adventurer, are going to seek them out.
Why would I do that?
To inherit Ulfsild's legacy. To make your mark on spellcraft itself. The luminaries wait beyond these beautiful sealed doors.
Uh-huh.
If you're willing, I will guide you on the path of scribing. I will take you under my wing.
And I can scribe more grimoires, shape new skills.
There is a world of magic beyond your mortal ken, adventurer.
Uh-huh.
With the luminaries at your side, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. Speak to your knight. Consider my offer.
All right, I'll talk to Nahlia.
There is much to be done, but it will be good to flex my feathers again.
I have many questions for you.
And I have questions for you. It's been so long since I've spoken to someone like this. I'll spare you my interrogation. I'll learn more about you as you follow the path of the luminaries.
You stalky crow, you. You call this place the Scholarium. Where are we?
We are beneath an island called Ivea. In ages past, Ivea was a
Aha.
sanctuary for magic, founded by Ulfsild's husband, Archmagus Shalador. I am caretaker to this space, Ulfsild's familiar, set to watch over it when the island was lost.
That's why she was so mad. Why was the island lost?
Ivea was taken by the Daedric Prince Sheogorath, off to the Shivering Isles. Shalador made a foolish pact with the prince, and the island was lost in the bargain. The Scholarium was lost as well, along with much of Ulfsild's precious work.
Are we in the Shivering Isles right now?
We are, but don't get your feathers in a ruffle. The Scholarium was shielded from mages, princes, and powers long ago. Time has not been kind to Ulfsild's library, but those protective wards still stand strong.
What more can you tell me about Ulfsild?
Has all record of her accomplishments been lost? Not a footnote remains of her life and deeds? Her discovery of the luminaries began long before she met and wed Archmage Shalador, though their collaboration would encompass the work of a lifetime.
What happened to Archmage Shalador?
I don't know. The fate of Ulfsild and Shalador spiraled out of my sight when I was left to watch the Scholarium. They were very much in love, unless something changed between them. But they understood they would not see the end together.
What do you mean? They knew they wouldn't be together forever.
Shalador was one of the greatest mages to walk the face of Nirn. He planned to live until the Aedra themselves wrested him from this world. But Ulfsild didn't want to live forever. She wanted to leave behind a legacy. Now, thanks to you, she will.
What exactly is scribing?
Like a flock moving across the sky, scribing twists and turns in the wind. It was an art form, a discipline, and a life's work. And as she got to know the luminaries, it became a collaboration with her very best friends.
Why did Ulfsild develop scribing?
Ulfsild saw the world differently. She could literally see magic, watch as it spiraled in ribbons across the world. As she grew up and formally learned to cast spells, it gave her a perspective on magecraft no one else had.
Scribing was a way for her to help others see magic like she did.
Yes. She hoped that with proper technique and a sufficiently powerful focus, anyone could develop the same relationship with magic she had. She spent the work of lifetimes pursuing that dream, and never quite saw her work bear fruit.
What makes scribing work? The grimoires and scripts and ink?
Most spells and skills are time-honored traditions. Reliable, consistent. But they lack artistry, require nothing from the caster beyond a basic understanding of how magicka flows. I described scribing as an art because it requires artistry.
She combined art with magic.
Yes, that's a good way to look at it. Grimoires are spells and skills built from the ground up with artistry. No one would claim they're the most efficient, most reliable workings. But they're far more flexible than the average magecraft.
They're flexible. That's where the scripts come in.
You've got it. You can paint a picture with many different brushes, many different colors, can you not? Scribing allows a talented hand to do the same with magic, crafting a spell or skill in just the artistic fashion you want.
How did the luminaries help her with scribing?
Ulfsild's innate gift to see magicka brought with it a lifetime of lived experiences not easily transferred to others. So she developed the art of shaping magic via ink, parchment, and quill. What was missing was raw mystical strength.
The luminaries lent her strength?
In so many ways. Scribing hinges upon the borrowed power of the luminaries, channeled through the altar. With their power flowing to the focus at the heart of the Scholarium, a mage is able to do incredible, ineffable acts of creation.
I have many other questions for you.
And I have questions for you. It's been so long since I've spoken to someone like this.
Can you tell me
I'll spare
more?
you my interrogation. I'll learn more about you as you follow the path of the luminaries.
Can you tell me more about these luminaries of magic?
They are beings of pure magic, hence their name. Utterly unique, like beams of light emanating from the face of Magnus himself. Each has chosen a shape that suits their personality, following goals and interests entirely of their own choosing.
And where do they come from?
Ask each luminary what they are, where they came from, or how they came to be, and they'll each give you a different answer. My suggestion is that you meet them,
Meet them?
learn all you can, and decide the answer to that question for yourself.
You said the luminaries could teach me about scribing.
As they themselves once taught Ulfsild.
Ah.
Yes, the luminaries understand magic in a way mortals never could. Their power, freely given, will allow you access to arcane mysteries others could only dream of.
Thank you, Crow. All right, now before we begin the next quest, I do believe it's time for me to finish the episode. Apologies for it being such a long one, but I'm guessing the next one will probably be quite long as well if we focus on just doing one quest per episode. I may have to split them up. We'll see as we go. But in the meantime, guys, have a great week out there, and I'll check you later. Take care.